Ay kaibigan, welcome sa The Pageant TV. Huwag mong kakalimutan mag-subscribe at i-hit ang notification bell para update ka sa mga video na gagawin ko.
Wow, hello everybody. When they asked me to say a few words today, I wanted to keep it very informal. I felt more like I was talking to my friends here, all the media. I know so many of you from 2020, and it really is a nice, relaxing experience to be with you today. I know all the guys are very, very excited. I'm probably the most relaxed one here at the moment. So these gentlemen have had an amazing trip coming all the way to the Philippines. And I guess we should take it back to 2020 when we were talking about the World Final then. And the problems we had then in 2020 in February, a thing called COVID started. You all remember that? It made you wear masks and injections and vaccinations. Well, that's when we did our World Final, just as it broke out. And I was talking to, somebody asked me why we wanted to do the next World Final in Manila. We had unfinished business. And I was talking with Jonas before, and it seemed just natural that we should come back and see the people of the Philippines. And we thought we were coming back to a COVID-free experience. But it didn't quite work out like that. We're still wearing masks, but things are freer. But I can tell you these boys that have arrived here have had some amazing journeys. Mr. Nicaragua's up there. It took him 5 days to get here. Traveling, literally 5 days. Some of the other boys, the same stories. Cancelled flights, vaccinations. it's just amazing that we're all here together today and that we can do this. So I'm really thrilled to be here in Manila and looking forward to a wonderful 21st edition of MANHUNT. So, having said 21st edition, and me saying a few words, it reminds me of 1993, November the 30th, when we had our first ever MANHUNT International. Next year is 30 years, so we've been doing this for 29 years. This is our 21st edition, and it's very exciting. Back then in 1993, when we said we're going to do a male model contest, people said, really? You know, is it going to happen? And we made it happen. We had 13 countries in 1993, and it went on to be a success. And as I've probably told you all, in 2020, we made the blueprint for every other male model contest to follow that you see today. Any other one of these is a copy of MANHUNT International. None of them are unique, and we're proud to say we're the first. We've probably had around about 100,000 or more guys around the world take part in MANHUNT International. We have 20 fantastic winners over the time, including one sitting next to me here, our 20th edition, who you all know very well. And it just has been a wonderful experience since 1993. And I look around the room, as I said, and I see many friends, and that's really nice to be here in that environment where I can talk to you. I think I'm friends on Facebook with most of you. If I'm not, send me a Facebook request and we'll continue our relationship because it is wonderful. And you know, he never wants to take any praise for this, but I just want to say thank you, Jonas, for bringing us here this year again. It's what he's about, is Jonas. You know Jonas before. He loves this, and he loves promoting the Philippines more so. And I think that was the main reason he wanted MANHUNT back here, to promote the Philippines. And he's done a fantastic job, especially with his other events that he does. I'm not going to cross-reference other events, but he does promote the Philippines in a great way, and I thank you, Jonas, from me. So, who's going to win this event? Well, no shouting out now. You've seen the boys, and you know, me, I don't really care, as long as we have a good winner. Because I know the judging situation will give us a good winner every time. And I can't recall ever having a bad winner. And I look back at my list I've got here of all the winners from 1993, starting with Thomas Sassi from Germany. And he's still a friend of mine, and we still chat on Facebook. It becomes like a family. And these gentlemen here are very much joining the MANHUNT family, and even though they don't realise it just yet, they will be in the MANHUNT family for life, and they will stay friends for life, and that's what it's all about. So I will maybe just make one more reference to what's happening with MANHUNT this year. Very much after discussion with Jonas and something we've always been doing, we're moving more towards the male model, supermodel image. And we've always been associated with the modeling industry. We've always been a showcase for the modeling industry. And that is really what MANHUNT is all about, giving gentlemen an opportunity, a showcase. This is a showcase, and some of the boys will take that opportunity and walk through the door and advance their modeling career. Some good opportunities, especially if you happen to win the contest. So this year there's no national costume. This year we've gone fashion extravaganza. Each boy has been asked to bring, thank you. Each boy has been asked to bring a fashion outfit from his own country fashion glam, high fashion glam. And we actually did say something you might see on the runways in New York, London, Milan, Paris, something that you would be proud to wear on the runway, but it's all about how they present their fashion. There's no crowning of any kings in this event. It's not pageantry. It really is male model, and that's how we stand out from all the other events around the world. That's something we're proud to say. So high fashion glam is replacing national costume this year. 3 judging rounds, swimwear, and that's about physique in a way, but we will stress once again, it's not a bodybuilding contest. Please don't refer to this as bodybuilding. You have to have a good body and physique to be a model here, but you don't have to be a bodybuilder. Secondly, and I explained it to somebody before, our second category is formal. Now, informal is more sophisticated on the runway. Imagine you're James Bond walking down the runway and sophistication, presented as a model with confidence. That's what we're looking for. The gentleman has to be good looking, otherwise he wouldn't be here anyway. But there is sort of some that might stand out to you, and I never pick anybody. I just let you do this, the media, because you're all going to come out with your top 20 favourites and top 10. And I'll be interested to see what you think, because you do this all the time. Third category, high fashion glam. So 3 categories to be judged in, and there will be some photographic as well. And they have been doing photographic shoots for the last 2 days. We will have a good winner. It might not be somebody you think, but we will have a good winner because everybody has a different opinion, a different choice. And sometimes, why didn't he win? Well, it didn't work out that way because sometimes behind the scenes, some boys stand out from other boys for different reasons. Paul here has been an exceptional winner. You know, he took over in a very difficult time. He's been one of our longest reigning. I'm a nice guy. How do you want to do this? Do you want a microphone over there? Oh, we've got another microphone. Seniority, okay. Well, welcome to my club.
Good afternoon, I'm Robbie Barry, also for OPM Worldwide. I have a question for Joshua, Mr. MANHUNT International Pilipinas. Hey Joshua, being the country's candidate for MANHUNT, how are you going to show your being competitive and at the same time hospitable that host the other 35 international event?
Thank you for that question. I'm going to show the fierceness of us Pinoys because I believe us Pinoys, when we model, there's a certain fierceness we give to the runways. But of course, again, me and the other candidates in the past 3 days, we created a bond very solid. I can say these guys are my brothers already. And of course, there's always going to be a nice balance of competitiveness and being like a brother to them and showing them around. Or if they have questions, I always tell them they can approach me anytime they want. And yeah, I'm just really happy to be here. I'm really happy to have my brothers by the side. Winner brothers for them. So.
Thank you very much, sir. Good luck.
For USA, Elijah, I'm curious to ask because I've stalked your Instagram account. I stalked your Instagram account and I noticed that you have been leading a very quite illustrious modeling career. In fact, you appeared already in an HBO miniseries, TV miniseries abroad. So I wonder, why are you still joining a competition like MANHUNT International when you seem to be doing well in the other aspects of your career?
So I enjoy modeling. I enjoy just all aspects of it. I did my first competition back in May to try something new in the modeling career, and I fell in love with it. I fell in love with sharing the stage with all kinds of people from all kinds of places and all kinds of backgrounds, and I had an opportunity to join MANHUNT, and the idea of sharing a stage with all kinds of wonderful men from all across the globe was really appealing, and so I saw an opportunity and I took it, and now I'm here with all of these wonderful gentlemen.
Okay, thank you. Another question. For South Africa. Marcos, hello again. Yeah, we met back in Mr. Global 2019. You also represented South Africa in that pageant 3 years ago. So I wonder what makes you different this time around in MANHUNT International.
It's a better planned pageant than Mr. Global. It's really, sorry for being honest. I want to meet more people, different cultures, different people, different places. I like to meet people, I like to travel. I like fashion, I like dressing up, that's it. All I can say. Thank you.
Hello,